Well, here we go. It is the final two matches of the season that we are playing on screen and Youth Intake Day. Let's get into it, my dudes. Before we get into today's episode, why don't you go ahead and leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment down below. Well, this should have been in the last episode, but somehow I totally missed it. Youth Intake came, and we need to take a look at it. We went over some of it in the preview, like here on the right-hand side. I'm kind of blocking it right now. Can't see my mouse, can you? But over here on the right, underneath the star rating, you have the position, the intake distribution, showing you where the players are. So that's pretty cool. I like that a lot. We got to go over these guys, though. Totally forgot about this. I do apologize. Up first, we got Callum Reese. He's our best prospect. He's in the elite talent category, which is new. Taking a look at him, he's a central defender. He's a 1.5 star player. You can't see that on here because they don't have the potential rating on here. He's a 5-star potential player that, it's a youth player. He looks okay right now. He's got to develop a little bit. And, I do like how I've noticed this a little bit playing in the Darby County save that I have, that the new gens, there's actually some variations between their faces, and that's awesome. It's a good step forward. I do like that. Up next, we got Andy Stewart, a 1-star player, 4.5 star potential, and he's got a hairdo, doesn't he? Definitely got the hair. 15 years old, and he's already got 5 o'clock shadow. He looks pretty good too, doesn't he? He's got good determination. His work rate's pretty good. Teamwork. Youth prospect, like I said, looks good. Central defender, can play on the right-hand side as well. A winger that's kind of an odd guy, can play as an inverted left back as well. We've got Andrew Mcgrath. He looks okay, doesn't he? Okay talent. We're going to sign him. You can see that I've already signed offered contracts to these guys. Up next, we got Richard Taylor. He's kind of starey, isn't he? He's got a stare going for him. The 16-year-old left back option that's a 1-star player right now, 3.5 star potential. And then we go down to below here, and it kind of shows you, hey, these are good talents. These are decent talents. It's pretty cool, though. I do think it's a step in the right direction. Goodness gracious. And as I said, we have an average intake of 3-star. I do like how they grade that. That's pretty cool. Well, I don't believe we've showed the results and where we're sitting in the table. We're currently sitting in 12th place. Looking pretty good. We could climb the table up a little bit today with some good results as well. Hopefully we get them. It would be nice to get that first win on screen today in FM22. Looking at the results, though, I think we last left off, let's see, the Southampton match where we drew 3-3. We played a friendly after that against Birmingham. And then Watford, we win this match 2-0. Elise and Edward getting goals. We actually got a draw against Leeds. Really surprising there. I didn't expect that result. Leicester, we beat 3-2. Edward gets a brace, and Boudier gets a goal as well. We lose against Southampton, or not Southampton. Hey, talk about struggling right now. We lost against West Ham 1-0, and honestly, that's a good result for us. The two results against Leeds and West Ham, I'm not disappointed in those because Leeds currently sitting 6th, West Ham currently sitting in 5th. So, in all, pretty good results. We're going up against Tottenham today, who I believe Harry Kane is injured. I don't know if he's actually going to play in this match or not. He's doubtful, is what it said in the pre-match screen. So, we may not have to worry about Harry Kane, but Tottenham still having a pretty good season, currently sitting in 8th place. So we have our work cut out for us. Hopefully we get a good result. We're making a little bit of a gamble today. As I've mentioned before, I don't know if I want to do this or not. He's a little bit almost to full fitness, Anderson is. He picked up an injury. Boudier is almost back to full fitness. So we may go ahead and do it like this. I'd consider taking Anderson out just because he's been injured. I think that happened off screen. Looks like he's back, though, so that's good news. We got Gaeta in goal. Back four of Chambers, Anderson, Gahey, and Mitchell. In the midfield, we got Luca, Boudier, and Gallagher. Right-hand side, we got Elise. Left-hand side, Eze. Up top, Edward. We're going back to this formation right now just because I feel like we can stop a little bit better. We can do a little bit better defensive work, hopefully. Does it work out? I don't know. But I am ready for a transfer special to hopefully bring in some players that help out a little bit because we need some quality depth in this squad, it seems like. And I'm expecting a tough fought match here, though. Let's go ahead. Nope, can't do it yet. Go ahead and skip that. Pause the match. Turn it on extended highlights. And let's get it underway, my dudes. Right off the bat, Eze getting a card, not what I wanted to see right off the bat. I mean, give him a warning or something first. Don't just give him a straight card. Goodness, now he's going to have to be playing cautiously the rest of the match until we decide to take him out. I mean, hey, now, come on. Did Harry Kane end up starting this match? I didn't even notice. Let's take a look after this highlight's over. We'll see if he started. I don't know if he did or not. Like I said, he did have a little bit of an injury coming into it, so I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't play him. But then again, this is Football Manager, and I wouldn't be surprised if they played him either. So it's kind of a toss-up, really. Edward's offside there. They did start Harry Kane. Okay. So we got to worry about that. Got to worry about him. Make sure we can close him down a little bit. Hopefully the injury kind of limits him a little bit. I know we're going hard on him because that was one of the instructions. So I kind of expected him to play when I seen the instructions, but I wasn't for sure. Not a lot of highlights this first half, and we've actually looked better than Tottenham has. We've got more shots. We've got the higher XG. We're creating more opportunities, it seems like, which is good because we've given up a lot of shots over the past couple of matches, and hopefully we kind of get that turned around here. Elise has a good opportunity, gets his head on that, makes the goal keep, forced to stop out of him. Good stuff. But Tottenham now looking to get something out of this highlight. They're wanting to go up too. They want to go up 1-0 at halftime. I mean, who doesn't want to go up 1-0 at halftime? Do we get a stop? I mean, hey, guys. There we go. Mitchell, beautiful stuff. Taking that pass away. Gaeta plays it up to Gahey. And it does seem like they are kind of pressing in a way. They're keeping all of their players ready in attack. They've only got maybe 2 back at a time. So we may have to worry about that a little bit. Gaitas has to come out to get that. Plays it over to Gahey. Luka now in possession. Gahey again trying to work that left-hand side. Eze with the ball. Crosses it all the way over to Elise. Now we're working the right-hand side, which I don't mind because our right-hand side's been pretty good so far. Edward, is he onside? It didn't look like it did. It looked like he was just off just a bit. And that's going to be tough because that would be nice to go up 1-0 right now, wouldn't it? We're getting a VAR. I love that you don't go to the tablet anymore. I thought it was offsides. It is. It was pretty close, it seemed like. But yeah, he was offsides. Tough right there for him. Well, the halftime whistle. It's 0-0 still. And as I said, we're looking better than them. We're not doing a ton, but we are doing a little bit more. We've got 7 shots, 3 on target, an XG of 0.49 compared to Tottenham's 3 shots, 2 on target, an XG of 0.07. Good stuff from the defense today. I'm actually happy with what I've seen. We're going to go ahead and drop some encouragement on the guys, I guess, saying, hey, let's do this. Ball is turned over here. Mitchell can't maintain possession for us. A little bit disappointing there. Uh-oh. Don't like this at all. Don't. Good stuff by Luka. Coming in with a nice tackle. Corner upcoming, though, for Tottenham. We can't shut off here. Doesn't really challenge at all, does it? Gahey pushes that out. Edward to pick it up. And probably the end of the highlight. Maybe not. Starts back up pretty quickly, though, doesn't it? Tottenham in possession again. I'm expecting them to turn it up a little bit here in the second half. It seems like here at Crystal Palace, that's when we do our worst in the second half. We're a pretty good first half team. The second half, not so much, are we? Luka has possession, plays it to Elise. Eze takes a shot. Goal kick upcoming for Tottenham now. Not goal kick. I've made 2 changes right now. Zaha has came in for Eze. He was on a card, wasn't playing the best, so we've took him off, and Hughes comes in for Boudier, mainly because Boudier is just coming back from injury. Don't want to push it too much right out of that injury. We're doing a pretty good job of defending so far. Gahey, safety. Well, the match looks like it's coming to a close. We got 5 minutes of added time. We made one final change. Cantwell came in for Eze, and the reason for that was just not Eze. Came in for Elise because Elise was getting a little bit tired. We made that final change. We get out with a draw, though. I'm not disappointed in this result, really. Tottenham was a better team coming into the match. We played them really good, though. We didn't allow a ton of shots. which has been kind of a weakness of late. So I'm happy to see the good performance from our defense. The attack, well, not so much really. Alize was our best attacker with the 7.2. The best overall performer, though, was Callum Chambers. We had 12 shots, 5 on target, XG of 0.99. Almost got that up to 1. Tottenham only had 5 shots, 3 on target, and XG of 0.17. So the defense looked really solid in this match, and that's good. I mean, we was unlucky today, I feel like. We had opportunities that we didn't capitalize on, and we should have, I think. And we should have got a win out of that. But like I said, I'm not really disappointed. Up next, though, another clause. We've paid out so many clauses this season that it's really starting to be a bit of a thing, ain't it? It's definitely happening. I did want to see if I could find this. I don't know if I'll be able to. It's probably pretty far down. There was talks of a takeover from, I like this word right here. It says rich. Maybe it happens. It's been kind of pushed down, but I don't know if it's over yet. Maybe we got a big takeover. That would be pretty cool going into this second season before the transfer window opens up in a couple months. It would be nice, though. I would really like that, so we could get some big money and bring in some big players. But it doesn't look like it's going to happen, does it? Well, the season is winding down, and we're about to play our final match of the season that we're playing on screen. We've got 2 more after this, and this match and the next one, really tough matches. Liverpool currently sitting in 2nd place in the league. Man United is up next for me. They're top of the table, so hey, maybe another draw. I wouldn't be upset, really. We've kind of been the draw people, haven't we? We've been the draw kings. We like our draws. We haven't really changed the lineup for this matchup. We got Gaeta in goal, back 4 of Chambers, Anderson, Gahey, and Mitchell. In the midfield, Luka, Boudier, and Gallagher. Right-hand side, Alize. Left-hand side, Eze. Up top, Edward. I don't like all that red. We are playing a little bit more cautiously. We're looking to counter still, though. I think it's just the best overall thing for us to do in this match to hopefully kind of get a draw out of it. It's going to be really tough, isn't it? I've played Liverpool already once, and they was a tough team. They was a really tough team in FM22. Gaeta has a race there against Mane. He gets to it first and corrals that ball up, hangs on to it, and he boots it. Looking for Eze, who wins that and flicks it back to Mitchell. Maybe. Eze now. Hey, okay, I like it. Gallagher, Luka, to Boudier. Mitchell has a lot of room. It's getting closed down, though. Nobody in the box really for him to send it in there. He gets it to Edward, who has been in good opportunities, but he just hasn't quite finished yet, has he? Hey, I like this so far. A good little tackle there by Mitchell. Mitchell's really picked it up of late, hadn't he? He's played a lot better, and I'm glad to see that because he's a player that I do like. And I want to keep him in this squad and keep him going and try to not necessarily build around him, but I do see him being a key figure for this team next season. We're back with one of our highlights, hopefully. Luka bounces it off a defender. He maintains possession, though. Plays a pretty long pass to Gallagher that was kind of tempting for the Tottenham defender there. Edward sends another one in, and it's out for a goal kick. I'm really liking what I'm seeing from the team so far today. We're playing pretty good, it seems like. We have a free kick that's pushed out. Mitchell there to corral that up. Alize now on it. Does he do anything? He gets it to Eze, who wins us a corner. Nice. We have looked good from corners at certain times this season. Sometimes we kind of disappear. Do we get one in here? Maybe. Gahey can't get to it. It's out to Trent Alexander-Arnold, and he's off to the races. Luka. Okay, it was just a yell. I was a little bit nervous. That was a good foul, though. Mitchell on possession here. Does he get anything out of it for us? Maybe. It'd be nice. It would be nice. Eze with it. Back out to Gallagher. To Boudier, who has looked better this second half of the season than he did at the start. He was really struggling at the start. We have an opportunity there that's pushed out, though. Alize now to take a free kick. Sends it right into Allison. And Liverpool holds on to it. They're going to try to build something here, ain't they? It looks like it. Okay, I'm fine with that. Mitchell, good job there. We've said his name a ton today. Playing really good out there. Do we try something here? Chambers? Hey, Alize? Bud, you've looked really good this season. Here we go. We lose possession. Don't like that at all. Don't like this one at all. No. Get in front of it. Good job, Gaeta. It's out for a corner, though. The work is not quite done yet, is it? We've got to keep defending. We can't shut off here. Halftime would be nice to get into 0-0, wouldn't it? We wouldn't be disappointed in that. Not at all. Okay, it's still going, though. It's still going. I was kind of half expecting it to stop. It doesn't. It continues for Liverpool, and they're looking pretty threatening out there. We're not really challenging any of these passes. They're just kind of passing around, but luckily the highlight ends there. Another corner kick. Maybe we get something. I'm looking for it. Oh, thought that was a good one. Gahey made a good run there. Gets his head on it, but it does go out for the goal kick. And we're approaching halftime now. Let's see how much time we have. I noticed that Mitchell just picked up an injury. I'm going ahead and making that change at halftime. Schlupp can come in for him. We're looking better, though. We've only allowed 4 shots in that first half, which is a step in the right direction, I feel like, because, as I mentioned in the last match, we was giving up a lot of attempts on the goal, and I was getting a little bit worried about it. We're going to bring Schlupp in, as I mentioned, and get out here to the second half where we're in possession from the opening highlight. Luka plays that to Boudier, to Anderson, to Chambers. Do we try something here? Do we get a quick attack? Maybe Anderson. He's got Elise. I like it so far. Luka. I mean, I would like to get it across the half line. That would be nice, wouldn't it? We finally do. Schlupp on a run, and he's fouled there for the free kick that we're not going to see. I'm going to drop some encouragement on the guys right before this corner for Liverpool. Gallagher, I think, pushed that out. It falls right to Liverpool, and Trent Alexander-Arnold buries that for his second of the season. We go down 1-0, unfortunately. We held on pretty good, though, for a while. I feel like it's not been a disappointing result. I expected a loss out of this match, and I think the guys have played really well, though. It's just unlucky that it fell right to him, and just skill getting that into the top bins there. That was lovely stuff by Trent Alexander-Arnold, wasn't it? Can't be too mad at that. That's just talent right there. That's what that is. Gaeta really didn't have an opportunity. Now this right here, I do have a little bit of a problem with, because we just allow a free run there to Henderson, and we push that out for a throw in, though. That we are going to see. I don't like that either. Come on, game, give me a break. Gaeta, safe hands there. Good job, my dude. Okay, it's our turn, hopefully, to get something out of this free kick. Elise tries sending that into the box for Edouard. He can't find him. It's a bit of a counter situation now. Schlupp with a nice tackle. Unfortunately, it falls back to Liverpool, though, who are still pushing it down the pitch. Mane with the ball. I would like to get that out of his possession. Gahey saves us there. That was a beautiful header by him, and certainly that's offsides. Certainly that's offsides. I mean, it like he was miles offsides, really. Maybe. I would like it to be offsides. It looked like it was off, didn't it? I would have really liked to see the line there. Did we get to see it? Do we get a replay here? The tight offsides. Who was it that they said played him on? Okay, so it looks like Schlupp played him on. That was pretty tight, though, wasn't it? Well, we've made our 3 changes. Radevald comes in the defense, and Zaha on the left-hand side. We made the change for Radevald to come in for Luka, just because Luka was on a card. And Radevald's no longer mad at us about the contract. He realizes that his contract is good enough for him. So I feel more comfortable playing him. Zaha gets that in the box, or he takes a head on there, and Allison just saves that pretty easily, doesn't he? Gahey now, Gallagher. It would be nice to get a goal out of this match, wouldn't it? I mean, 2-0. I feel like we played better than 2-0, didn't we? It feels like it to me. But what do I know? My luck is they go up here 3-0. But Zaha wins that ball and plays it back to Gahey to Anderson, who still have not developed a good partnership. And Anderson plays a really poor pass there. It allows a counterattack that's going to lead to 3-0. The wheels fell off late in this match, didn't it? Definitely fell late. Oh, man, I'm not even watching it. We got 4 minutes of added time. We've made all of our changes. We can't really do anything else. It's a Liverpool highlight, though. Sent in, and it's dealt with pretty nicely from our side. It's pushed out. Now another one back in the box for Gahey, or not Gahey, Gaeta to hang on to. Full-time whistles 3-0. I feel really hard done by this match. They had 11 shots, 7 on target, XG of 1.61. We had 8 shots, 2 on target, and XG of 0.66. And I'm not saying that we should have won this match, but it doesn't feel 3-0 though, does it? Mitchell, it really sucked for him. Picked up the injury, was forced to take him off at halftime, was having a really good game, and I think he could have led to us doing a little bit better in this match. And I'm not happy with the performance out there. We should have at least got a goal out of that. Edward's really struggling right now. It puts us in 13th place. We were 45 points. We've still got an opportunity to climb this table a little bit, but it's going to be tough because we're going up against Man United after this one, and then Norwich after that, who we got a draw out of the last time when I felt like we should have won. So I do see us gaining 3 points before the season ends, but I don't see us climbing much higher than 13th. We may make it up to 12th or 11th, but honestly, it's been a pretty good season for us. The club wanted us to avoid relegation. We've done that. And yeah, I mean, it's time to get ready for the transfer special that's going to be in the next episode, and hopefully we can rebuild the squad. Tyreek Mitchell's not out for a long time, so that's good. He's going to be back for the Man United match for me. And you guys, the next time you'll see me, it'll be a transfer special. Make sure to come back tomorrow. I think tomorrow. Well, I don't know what today is. What is today? Nope. This one's coming out on Friday. Make sure to come back Monday for the first transfer special of FM22. Well, we got a point out of this match, and honestly, I feel okay with that. I didn't expect to win against Tottenham. I didn't expect to win against Liverpool. I was disappointed in the overall result of the Liverpool match. Just judging by the XG, it shouldn't have been 3-0. It should have been 1-0, 2-0, but not no dang 3-0. If you enjoyed this episode, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below. And as always, my dudes, thank you for watching.